get into it.
It's a Rock Out Review! Welcome to the Rock Out Review.
America.
I think most of you are probably watching on, on cast strength right now, actually.
Maybe they've switched to
I'm pretty sure they're broadcasting us just like they did last week.
We appreciate them coming to support us.
Yes, we love them.
Even though it's supporting us, if you're watching our stream on their stream, you're not actively supporting us.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Come here to our channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, it's not like we monetize this one anyway. Like we don't have ads on this one, which allows me to say fuck a lot more. Fuck.
Let's drink some fucking scotch.
Let's get some fucking scotch. Not just regular scotch, let's drink some fucking scotch.
Yeah.
All right, who's already in? Greg T. Stagg. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. The old GTS. Jeremy Sims is hanging out. He popped over from Cast Strength.
Thank you.
Floyd, who we learned his government name recently.
I'm still going to think about it.
I already forgot his government name.
I did. Tom? It's definitely not that.
I don't think it was Tom. It's something Miller, I think. Doesn't matter because he's Floyd to us.
It's always Floyd.
Donald Rance, Irish Whiskey Yoda. Thanks for coming in. Ian Waller. Good to see you. And Floyd says no salad dressing tonight. Listen.
I made him promise.
Salad dressing's for special occasions.
It's for never. It's only for salads. Only salads. We're not doing this.
We're not doing this?
No.
Just let me mix disgusting things into my whiskey.
Of you.
How much did you have to take care of me last time?
How much did I have to check in on you?
Like once or twice.
A couple times. And then I brought you tea. I
don't remember that, honestly.
Yeah, probably not because you're busy being gross.
Oh, man. Spencer MAV is in. And Andrew Spirell. Hey, Andrew. So the great thing about that 1,000 subscriber stream, though, was that it basically paid for this stream.
That's exciting.
Yeah, the money we got from that 1,000 subscriber stream basically paid for all this with a little left over.
Thank you, subscribers.
So yeah, this is awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, keep giving us money and we'll keep doing stuff.
Yeah, we gotta start.
Hopefully without salad dressing.
Like if people keep buying us all this whiskey, though, we gotta start sending out samples or something.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
You save the tiny bottles and we have all this whiskey.
We have a lot of whiskey.
We have a lot.
Yeah.
You're looking up there. There's some on the floor.
Yeah. So, in fact, we ought to do that for this one.
Yeah.
We should have a drawing.
That's smart.
Yes. And you can decide which bottle you want to sample out of.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's still illegal to send it by post office, but, like, we'll find a way.
Wink. I don't know if you can see a wink through my glasses.
Wink.
Wink.
It's illegal.
Wink.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe if for anyone who puts in the super chat, we'll write it down on this slip of paper.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a random drawing at the end, and you get to choose a sample. How about that?
We'll figure it out.
You guys like that idea?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
I'll keep my piece of paper here just in case, and we'll go from there. All right.
Dan Hayes quoted me as Erica Bunhaven. I appreciate that.
There you go.
I haven't brought up that name in a while.
That's true. In a while. I was looking at some Bunhaven when I was buying these. I was thinking I could get you some. Then I just bought these.
Yeah, that's fine. I have an endless source of Bunhaven because it is from me.
Yeah, that's true.
That joke was related to me knowing how Moino was pronounced. I don't know if you remember that, but I do because I love being spiteful and being right. So I recall every instance where I am spiteful and right.
Okay. Jerry Sin says, how much did she have to clean up after you? Not that much. You mostly just had to spray some, what do you call it? Bleach on the sink.
And I had to wipe up the table.
Oh, did I get some on the table?
No, but I still cleaned it to be safe.
That's fair.
I also had to take out the trash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Jim Morris. I was way off.
That's it. Floyd.
It's still Floyd.
I'm going to forget instantly.
Yeah. You're our man, Floyd. You're the man, Floyd. You're a Floyd, Harry. You're a wizard, Floyd. You're a wizard. You're a Floyd, Harry. I don't know. I'm just running my mouth at this point.
That's what you always do.
Donald Rance, so no Barry Crockett legacy. Here's the thing. I gave people the option to vote between Barry Crockett and these. And the people said these. They wanted this on stream. Now, we're still going to get some Barry Crockett Legacy, and I'm still just going to do an hour-long stream of just drinking that.
Just that?
Probably, yeah.
So what's the deal with Barry Crockett?
Well, okay, so Middleton are the ones who make Redbreast, Green Spot,
Yes.
all the Jameson products.
Yes.
And then Barry Crockett this is named after the distiller, Barry Crockett. This is his legacy. This is a single pot still, very rare Middleton release.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
so we're still going to do a Barry Crockett episode, whether that's a video or if that's a live stream. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But because of democracy, we went with Bruichladdich.
Yes.
And I'm wearing my Brooklyn shirt because it comes from the same word.
They're truly rooted.
They're the laddies of the Brook.
The laddies of Brooklyn?
They're the laddies of Brooklyn. Yeah, a little known fact, these are all made in Brooklyn, United States.
These were all made by the Beastie Boys.
That's right. Look, that's what the song No Sleep Till Brooklyn is about. They're like, we're not going to sleep until we get some goddamn whiskey.
Yeah.
No sleep till Bruichladdich. Bruichladdich!
That's them fighting for your right to party.
Yeah.
To drink scotch.
Yeah.
We give you history on this channel.
The right to party was actually an anti-prohibition protest song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're also from the 1920s.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what makes them so beastie. Is
Right.
They can time travel.
Right. Right. Beastie time travel. That's history, man.
Argue with us.
Yeah.
We're right. How else could they be in Futurama? They time travel.
So yeah, but point being, these are the Bruichladdich we're doing tonight. There are other Bruichladdich.
Yes.
You'll notice we don't have the black art here because that's stupid expensive and
How expensive?
like $400 here in Wisconsin.
Whistle sound.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
So
whistle.
we didn't kick out for that tonight.
Yeah.
There's also the Octomores, which are very rare here in Wisconsin.
You got one though.
We did have one, 7.3.
Yeah.
We drank that at the old man and my ma's revowing.
Vow renewal.
Vow renewal.
There you go.
I think revowing is a better. Yeah.
Revowing. I don't know. It just sounds weird somehow.
Don says these are some awesome scotches. Yeah. Well, I'm excited. We should actually start talking about them.
Yes. I like this color bottle a lot. That's going to be my first point. This like Tiffany blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Terry Dolan says his diagram of whiskey people and people that buy Middleton and the circles do not overlap.
So we know which one you voted
Yeah.
for.
Terry's such a cynic. We love you, Terry.
It's been a while since I've had like any Bruichladdich, I think.
We don't focus on Bruichladdich a lot on this show.
We don't.
You know,
We
like
have
you're
our favorite scotches.
you're so into Lefroy.
Yes.
I'm into the new upstart Kilhoman. That's kind of
I do
my
love Kilhoman.
that's kind of my go-to is Kilhoman.
Yeah.
We get some Ardbeg in here every once in a while.
We like some Lagavulin.
We like Lagavulin,
Yeah.
but yeah, Bruichladdich does not get a lot of attention.
We're sorry, Bruichladdich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but we're gonna start out with the non-peated options.
Wait, before we go into this, so we did pass this distillery when I went to Isla last year, and I kept having to tell my friend she was pronouncing it wrong, and she was insistent. She's like, it didn't make sense because of the spelling.
What was that? How does she pronounce it?
Bruichladdich.
Well, no, okay, that is a thing because it comes from the Gaelic word because the Scotch can't even say the name of the language right. It's Gaelic, you weird tartan-wearing fucks.
Moina.
But no, it does come from the word Bruichladdich. Bruichladdich.
Does that mean witch?
It literally means like a hill by the shore.
Oh,
Bruichladdich.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. So, but the thing is, it was founded by some guys from the mainland, and when they came over, it got anglicized, and they dropped the CH off the end.
Oh.
So it became Bruichladdich rather than Bruichladdich.
Okay.
So
Bruja of the Dick. Bruichladdich.
Bruja of dicks.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big brouhaha with some dicks.
Good stuff. This is what happens when we don't monetize the stream.
Yeah, I know. We can talk.
Drink and fuck.
We can say dick, fucking some dicks.
What's
Andrew
your
Spirell
favorite?
does have a good point though.
What's up?
The blue bottle makes it tough to know how much you have left.
That is very true. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a key and just like scratch down one of the sides,
You just invest in an X-ray.
or you just drink it as fast as you can, and then
Yeah.
you don't have to worry.
You're supposed to drink it in one go.
Right.
That's
right.
how the Beastie Boys wanted you to drink
Right.
it.
Right. The Beastie Boys would want you to finish a fifth in the night. Okay? Come on. But yeah, so here's the thing. So this is their unpeated.
Yes.
This is the classic laddie. American oak. I believe 50% alcohol? 50% alcohol.
Okay.
A strong alcohol.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
We do like our things strong.
Yes.
We rarely water things down.
We rarely do.
This is also, we've organized this flight from no peat to most peated.
Right.
And I tried to convince Ed to go the other way around because if you've been here before, you know I love peat. So I wanted to get straight into the peat fire. And now I'm disappointed.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to taste crap if you did that, though.
That's how I want it. I want the peat to burn my face.
I just want the peat to eat through my tongue.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Terry Dolan is saying that you can see it if you hold it up to the light. I don't know. That's pretty opaque. Maybe if we were outside.
You see?
Yeah, go for it.
There's a line here.
Dustin. He's a beast in it, and he acts like a boy. Oh, yeah, you can see it. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hold it at the right angle.
Oh, wait. No, I think.
Maybe.
No, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. So here's the thing with
still
this
just
one.
drink it.
Here's the ongoing debate I've seen amongst people on this one.
Yeah.
Like this one, it smells very, very honeyed and malty.
Yeah. I don't know how much honey I get.
I get a lot of honey.
Okay.
But there is like this dark kind of bristly thing underneath it. And the debate I've heard with people is whether or not, even though this is unpeated, does it taste like peat? It
tastes like light peat. Like, you know how when you don't put enough peat in something, it has that like chemically fire taste? That's
aldehydic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I get.
Like, isn't that, but that's weird. This is completely unpeated.
Yeah.
I didn't peat this at all, but it does still have like a little chemical fire taste.
That like very unprocessed earth and chemical taste.
Yeah.
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 That a lot of people associate with peat.
Right. But that's the thing. Like people are like, well, did they leave some peat in the neck or something? Some peat got left in the neck when they were distilling this. And so it picked up some peat from the line arm or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if that's the case though. I think that might just be because like it's interestingly fruity, but it's kind of a waxy, chemically fruity.
I don't even get fruit. I still just focus on like I'm not getting any of those sweet elements you're talking about.
Dustin says, but were the casks used for peated barrels before? Ooh, that's a good point.
To consider, yeah.
Now all they tell us about this is that it's American oak. They don't tell us what fill.
Yeah.
Usually you assume that means ex-bourbon, but that doesn't mean they didn't have something previously in those casks. Dustin coming up with the, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. The other thing I did want to do with these two, because this is Scottish barley, so this was sourced from the mainland. This is Isla Barley 2011. Ooh. So this is actually from a group of farms on Isla.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to compare?
Oh, Terry Dolan says, give me the code. Where is the code, Terry?
Like the barcode? They want the numbers or?
Apparently they do tell you. Is it on the tin? Talk to me, Terry.
Tell us, Terry.
Oh, okay. So there is a code.
You put the code in the website.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Well, you do that. Are you gonna do it?
Well, let me find the code first. Okay. Is it the barcode?
I would assume so. I'm gonna pour the 2011.
Yeah, break that out. Break it out. It's 5 digits near the barcode.
So is it these last 5?
Could be.
Oh no.
Oh wait, it's down here.
Right.
I think on this one it's down here.
Okay. All right, you got it. I'm gonna focus on drinking.
Let's see if we can't figure this out. Yeah, you pour that one. You get into that one.
Yes.
I'll work on this.
So what am I drinking? I am drinking the There's a lot of Gaelic words on here, so I lied. You need to tell the people what this is.
Let me see. Do you want to look that up?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is actually just so it's 6 years in oak cask, blah blah blah, all that. They actually do tell you with this one. I'm pretty sure it's ex-bourbon and then second and third fill white wine.
Okay.
I believe white wine finished. Yeah. But it's from Cool, Rockside Island, Mullindry, Stark Mill, and Crook Farms. Crumcrook.
Those are two.
He was a pagan Irish god, Crumcrook.
Neat. What was he the god of?
I don't remember.
Rocks and stuff.
Rocks and blood sacrifice, probably.
Pretty classic.
That's pretty yeah.
Classic Ireland.
Classic Ireland. Let's see.
See, I get more sweetness off of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm excited to. I said excited. That's not a word. Excited to get to the peat.
You're just trying to blow through these as quick as possible?
Yeah, to get to the most peaty one.
That's fair.
That sounds more like me, does it not?
It does.
Yeah.
It does sound like that. Let's see.
Transparency
recipe code. Perfect. All right.
All right, y'all. We're going to find the truth. You could probably share this.
20. Oh, I probably could. /039. Let's see. A vatting. Okay, classic vatting 20039, bottle 2020. So this is that. This is as of this year.
Neat.
A vatting of 74 casks, 4 vintages, 3 barley types, 12 cask types.
Yeah.
So we've got Scottish mainland barley in a Spain sherry butt, then USA bourbon barrel, then second fill and virgin oak, then USA barrel second fill.
All right.
Then USA barrel's third fill, USA bourbon barrel second fill, USA bourbon hogshead third fill, and then USA bourbon first fill. A lot of bourbon barrels. Oh, France Pomerol, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc's hogshead. France Bandal, Mourvedre hogshead, second fill. France Vindu Naturel hogshead.
There's a lot involved in this.
A France Bordeaux Pessac Lenon.
Can you put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I can just do that. Well, I don't know if it'll actually work, but here, I can put it up. I can just share our screen. Why don't we do that?
That's smart. Thanks, Terry Dolan, for letting us know we could do that.
Yeah, I had no idea. See?
That's pretty neat. Oh, look at us looking at us and looking at stuff. We're seeing ourselves. So
look at that.
Look at that.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Now you can just see what we're seeing. So yeah, man, 74 different casks.
That's a lot.
It is.
That's not what I was expecting.
But to get consistency, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta mix in a whole bunch of stuff. Like you gotta take from a whole bunch of different barrels to get exactly what you're looking for.
That's right.
Yeah. So Scottish mainland, Iva barley, Scottish mainland organic. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see a completely organic mash bill versus a unorganic one. Inorganic. None of that hippie shit. I want highly processed. I want highly processed factory grains.
Nice.
Yeah.
None of that hippie whiskey.
Yeah. No. I want it to give me cancer as soon as I drink it, like a real whiskey should.
I'm a tough American who likes my whiskey to not taste like the farm, except maybe like the farm.
Yeah. See, that is really cool. It is really cool. It's interesting to see how much it changes to maintain that consistency.
Yeah.
Terry says his has a few port casks in it.
Ooh, this is the classic laddie?
Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, see, this is why we shouldn't ignore Bruichladdich as much as we do.
We should not.
Because that is really freaking cool. Like, you're trying to get basically the same taste profile every time.
Yeah.
But you're pulling it from so many different places.
Different numbers can add up to the same thing.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there were some refill casks in there.
Yes.
Point being, so those could have been peated refill.
Yeah.
We don't actually know. It's hard to tell.
I'm gonna pour just another little bit. I spilled a lot. Don't know if y'all saw that. But I'm gonna pour a little bit more of the classic latte just so I can like go back and forth and compare these two.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, these are totally different.
Yeah.
Whew, these are miles apart actually.
What is the ABV on this one? Is it also 50?
I believe it's also 50.
Yeah, also 50%. Okay.
Bradley Clare says, "Don't be ignoring Bruichladdich." Apparently, he did a full Bruichladdich stream last week. I didn't realize because I thought they were just yelling about pizza, and I really don't pay that close attention to cast strength. So
he does. You know he does, you guys. Don't stop supporting us.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought last year was all about pizza also. Okay, what are you picking out just between the two?
I feel like it's not totally dissimilar. Hey, Richie Z just popped in. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Jim Morris, you can always rectify that, man. Easily rectified. But there's a similar backbone.
I feel like I pull out more of the honey you were talking about on the.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. This Isla Barley 2011 is way sweeter.
But I still get that like chemically smell and a little bit of that chemically taste still.
And that one's, I thought this was fruity. I did. But this is way fruitier on the nose. Yes. And it's got like a green.
It's fruity on the taste too.
Green, I don't know, what's a green fruit? Like kiwi? Kind of a kiwi kind of thing? Like a tropical fruit, or like an underage tropical fruit. Whereas this one is just straight up malty.
It's like slightly mango-y, but like you said, kind of like an underripe mango.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
the
papaya.
Isla 2011. Yes,
yeah, papaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But like very faint in that. It's not punchy. So maybe I'm starting to pick up the sweet notes, the honey notes you were saying you got in the classic latte. Terry
Dolan is saying he gets apple, honey, and cinnamon on the classic.
Oh. See,
I don't get cinnamon. Okay. I would agree with you on the others. Honey for sure. But there's that spiciness. I don't think that comes off as cinnamony to me. That for me, like we were saying, that's a very aldehydic kind of thing to it.
I feel like this is a conversation for you guys because again, all I'm getting on the classic latte is just like chemicals.
You really?
Yeah. Just no chemicals in like earth, but not fruit earth, like dirt earth.
I get that too.
Yeah.
I get that too, but you don't get any of that sweetness?
I don't get any sweetness on the classic latte.
I mean, it is much more subtle than the Isla Barley 2011.
Okay.
It definitely is. But because this Isla Barley is super floral, super fruity.
Yeah.
God damn.
I think this is also just like my approach to drinking scotch is like, this is not a good starter point for me because I just want the peat. Give me the peat.
We want the peat. Gotta have that peat.
Show me the peat.
Ben Demon Hunter just popped in just to scream laddie.
We're all lads here.
Yeah. Donna Pass Whiskey, how you doing? He loves Bruichladdich anything. Man, there is a large group of people who have been appreciating Bruichladdich for a long time.
A dedicated Bruichladdich fan.
And we have been ignoring it big time.
Yeah.
Except for like the Octomore video we did like
so long
ages ago.
We were young then.
We were babies then.
Yeah. A whole not even full 2 years ago.
I know. It's amazing.
Yeah. We drink the peat now?
Okay, we can drink the peat. I was still sitting on this Isla Barley.
But I want peat.
This Isla Barley is fantastic. Actually, this is interesting. It's a little briny, actually.
Yeah.
It's a little briny.
Just a little bit, though. Like, not overpowering that I get with a lot of islands.
Yeah.
Which, like, I love.
Right.
But, yeah, it's a little bit. Now that you said that, I'm like, okay, I'm hanging out. I'm not fully at sea, but, like, I'm on a boat that's docked.
Yeah.
Eating some grass.
It makes me think of, like, if you took saltwater taffy, dropped in a swamp, for a couple seconds, and then just pulled that shit out with a big handful of that pond scum. It's just
You're so delightful with how you describe it. Somebody watched their How to Pretend You Like Scotch video.
Exactly. I'm enjoying this one. There is a really crazy kind of seaweedy, grassy note to it, mixed with all that sweet fruitiness. It's fun.
It's seaweed, but not like submerged seaweed, kind of like on when sushi's wrapped in just dried seaweed, where it's like salty but not overpowering, so and like greenish.
Yeah.
I want sushi now.
Sushi would be good. We could get some sushi.
That's not gonna get delivered well.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, we're not getting sushi.
Dustin says Bruichladdich is a weird mix of boring and wow. Like they don't do a middle ground.
Yeah.
Down Ranch just poured some beer. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beer barley.
Where barley? At night it turns into barley.
At night.
That was a typo.
The full moon. During the full moon, it's a man who turns into a barley monster. Oh god. Do you want to get to the peated stuff?
Pete.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the Brer barley it's like a weird little subspecies of barley. It's like a hardier barley strain that people kind of forgot about for a minute, and now they're bringing back.
I'm gonna mix these two.
You're gonna mix those two?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it too. Well, shouldn't we compare them to their peated versions?
No, only peat.
Only peat?
Well, I mean, you can compare them, but we all know what I'm here for.
Yeah, I know.
It's peat.
I know. All right. Which one should we do first? We've got Isla Barley 2012, 6 years old.
Okay.
Or we've got the Port Charlotte 10 years old.
Should we do the Isla Barley since we just came off of Isla Barley?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I believe these are mostly from the same farms. I think there's 7 farms they use. So Cool, Stark Mill, Island. So, yep, those 3 are the same. Mullen Dry, Dunlosset Estate. That one's not actually on here. Crook, Rockside, and Sunderland. So there's a couple extra on here.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's the same group of distilleries. That was a good one.
Jim Morris says, I would probably be happy drinking pure pureed peat. I probably would love that. Yeah. That sounds delightful.
That sounds exactly like something you would drink.
Like instead of chewing tobacco, if you just like pureed some peat and I chew on that while smoking a cigarette and like take a sip of ocean water, that's basically the Freud, right?
Donner Pass is saying we should get the MRC01. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
For this one, I just bought every single Bruichladdich we had in my store.
Just went in the store and I'll take all of these.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Just knocked it into a cart.
I'm going to sneeze.
Okay.
I did it, so
yeah,
it's going to come up later.
Probably. All right. So here we are.
It's stopping me from smelling.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, get it out of there.
Nope.
Blow your nose.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
We're back. I will not be stopped from enjoying peat.
So, Stephen Conner just hopped in. Good to see you, bud.
Hello, look at the Lafroig background.
Look at that Lafroig picture.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah. There we go. Terry Dolan's asking, are the new PC bottles blue?
No, they're black. Is this a dark green?
They look blue in the thing, don't they? Look at that.
Yeah.
On screen, they look super blue.
No, but it's like a dark green.
Yeah, I think that's just our lighting kit. I think it's just making it look bluish. Those do look super blue. No, here, looking at them, they look very green.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
This is what I've been waiting for.
So I'm pretty sure these are all peated to about 40 ppm.
Okay.
I'll let you do your thing. I know you're gonna have opinions.
I do. This is a I really like this because it's a sweet expression of peat, which is not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like I feel it.
Not black. Yeah, very dark green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah, on the nose I get like the peat, like the burned peat, like it's chemical ashy, but in a good way. But then when you taste it, it's like somebody put honey on that flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like almost like candy flavored cigarettes. I'm into it.
Yeah, the nose is very vegetal.
Yeah.
Very earthy. Very chemically.
But take a sip of that. Like that first note is very sweet, very honey. It's like candy.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I get that peat that I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's like pineapple. Like you charred pineapple.
Yeah.
And then wrapped it in seaweed.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's seaweed pineapple candy with a cigarette chaser.
Actually.
For the kids.
For the kids. Them kids love their cigarettes.
They sure do. It looks so cool. That Joe Camel does it, so why shouldn't I?
Right. Lucky Strikes for the babies. I think that was the brand, Lucky Strikes, that they used to advertise during Flintstones.
Wasn't? I have no clue.
Was it Lucky Strikes or Parliaments? It was one of those.
I don't know what Lucky Strikes are. I was gonna say, isn't like Lucky Strikes a brand of gum?
No. Lucky Strikes was an old-timey cigarette brand.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
old-timey cigarette brands are weird because it's like, how do you not still exist? People love cigarettes.
Literally, people are addicted to them.
They are. Like any econ class, when they talk about like elasticity, like you can adjust the price this much before people stop caring. It's like cigarettes are always the one where they're like, they'll keep paying.
They will keep
They will
paying.
not. No one is going to stop smoking because they get too expensive.
It's true.
There are people in Wisconsin who are like, oh man, cigarettes are so expensive. Let me cross the border to Illinois because they're just cheaper there.
Right.
But I'm not going to stop smoking.
Okay, I wanted to break this out. I wanted to re-break out the Isle of Barley 2011.
Finish take a sip of yours.
Yeah, because even though that is white wine cask finished.
Classic laddie?
Yeah, no.
The Isle of Barley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our classic laddie was actually, what was it? French wine.
Yes.
French red wine finished, which is super crazy. I would have never.
Cabernet Franc.
Cabernet Franc. I would have never guessed it. Winston! That was it. Winston was the.
We both know we're like on top of this.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Meyer. Try not to stab any teens during stream. I don't mean that. I don't know you. I'm sure you're a nice guy. You just share a name with a pasty-faced motherfucker who kills teens.
He loves killing babysitters.
He loves killing babysitters.
Man, Babysitters Club, real triggering for him.
He went just reading the books and just stabbing the crap out of a book.
I don't want to be a Chrissy. I don't know any of the Babysitters Club girls. I think Chrissy is one of them, though.
All right.
Samantha, maybe? Or maybe that's just Sex in the City.
Are they not the same franchise?
Yes. They grew up to be...
The Babysitters Club grew up to be Sex in the City.
They saved their money to move to New York.
Okay, but seriously, though, this
Yes,
Isle of Barley. All right. The smells are totally different, obviously.
Yes.
But on the taste, there's a little bit of similarity there. You know how?
I can see that.
Yeah.
I feel like not the pork chop, this one.
The pork, that's the
pork chop. Okay. Yeah.
Isle of Pork Charlotte.
It's this one, but kicked up to a place that I like because it has.
Yeah, like obviously different barreling.
Yes.
For sure. But nonetheless, there's that same burlap mixed with tropical fruit, mixed with grass kind of thing.
But this kicks it up. Like you get those elements, but they're up more and smoked, so it's way better.
Hey, King Jack. I'm still gonna call you that, even though I know you're brothers of the Dram now. I met you when you were King Jack, so.
Nice. Respect their name.
I'm sorry. I'll call you brothers.
We say after we said we're never gonna remember Floydian's real name.
We're never gonna remember Floyd's. He's got it right up. He's got it on there right now. Yeah. You just said it. And I've already forgotten it.
I know. The only reason I'm remembering is because I'm thinking about the Muppets.
The Muppets?
No. Who's Jim Morrison?
Jim Morrison was
Is that a person?
the Doors, right?
Well, I don't know anything about the Doors, so I don't know how I actually remembered that. Is Jim Henson the Muppets?
Jim Henson was the Muppets.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to forgetting now that that's been clarified.
Yeah, not to be confused with John Morrison, professional wrestler.
That is also a person.
That is also a person.
This is what our relationship looks like a lot. Is like we'll confuse the words for a person.
Oh yeah.
And we'll just go back and forth, be like, no, this, and then no, this, and then we'll just never know.
I still have no idea who was Batman in the Tim Burton films. I think it was
Kevin
Michael
Conroy.
It was either I think it was Michael Keaton.
But Kevin Conroy voiced Batman, right?
Yeah, Kevin Conroy voiced Batman.
Okay.
I think Michael Keaton played him.
Yes, that one's definitely true.
But then who was the guy who played Superman's dad? Because that's
Russell Crowe.
No, the other guy. The other dad.
I don't know.
Jonathan Kent. Waterworld. Who is the Waterworld?
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. Okay, Waterworld was Kevin Costner.
See, this is exactly it.
I get Kevin Costner and Michael Keaton confused.
Yeah.
And then
because of that, I throw in Kevin Conroy.
Right. Kevin Conroy kind of sounds like
Kevin Costner.
And
he was Batman.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's Kurt Russell was Escape from New York. And Burt Reynolds was Smokey and the Bandit. But I always get those two confused as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
anyway.
a peek into our relationship.
Yep, that's basically how it is. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, Michael Keaton's coming back to play old Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
In the DCU, I think.
That doesn't mean anything to me because the DCU is so scattered. So like in the television universe, in films, in what line of films?
Yeah, that's true.
Like on something available only in the DC Universe app?
They've got dozens of different timelines going right now.
Yeah, there's too much.
It's too much.
Get your shit together, DC.
Mm-hmm. Get your shit together.
Put it so it's all in a bag.
Yeah. And I forgot, Will Arnett did. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Will Arnett was Batman.
Yeah, he was Lego Batman.
He was Lego Batman. I forgot about that one.
And Robert Pattinson will be your new Batman. Good old Twilight.
Oh right, yeah, he is gonna be the new Batman.
Yeah.
Baby Batman.
Baby Bat.
Yeah. What if are they gonna do like a Batman Year One inspired storyline and then do like a Dark Knight Returns style storyline at the same time?
You can't predict what's going on with DC. They're just gonna do what they do, and you'll be disappointed probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically so like Christopher Nolan's shit basically already mined Dark Knight Returns for all the good shit, the non-racist, crazy Frank Miller shit that it could.
Frank Miller's a person.
Yeah, Frank Miller lost his goddamn mind.
Such as art.
Like, he made some good shit, but that motherfucker got homophobic and racist as a motherfucker. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I would love to see a decent adaptation just of old Michael Keaton, Batman, Dark Knight Returns, just kicking the crap out of in an 80s style techno punk like dystopia.
Make it happen, DC.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
If anyone is watching,
just just leave out all the weird Frank Miller like bigotry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Graham Young stopped in. Where is he? There he is! Yay, Graham Young! We're on the Port Charlotte Isla Barley 2012.
And this one's my favorite so far of the 3 we've had so far. So gotta get to 4. But what's been your favorite?
I think probably this one.
Okay.
Close second being, I like the Isla Barley Bruichladdich.
Yes.
Just because that big fruity, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun in a different way. But if I was going to choose one just to drink regularly, it would definitely be this one. Yeah, because this one takes everything that's good about that amplifies it.
Yeah.
And gives it that big layer of peat.
And then sets it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. All right.
Aren't you glad we got into the peat?
Yeah, no, this one is really good.
Peat
man.
wins again.
George Clooney with the nipples. The nipple suit.
Batman.
Oh my God. Okay, I got to remember which one's which. So should we pour the 10-year-old?
Yes.
Okay, let's pour the 10-year-old. You know what's interesting about these is for 40 ppm, and obviously distilling and casking can take away some of that peaty flavor. Mm-hmm. But for 40 ppm, these are not as straight up smoky as they thought they might be.
No.
They're much more vegetal.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying when we first took a sip. It is a different expression of peat than I thought it was going to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with this 10 though.
This smells very sweet. It does not smell peaty at all.
All right. Apparently Steve A is on the Compass box.
Ooh.
We forgot to ask everyone what they're drinking. That's like Whiskey Tube 101.
What y'all drinking?
What y'all drinking?
Yeah.
Man, we fuck that up consistently.
That's your job. I'm just here to drink. And yell at you to pour me things that have peat in them.
Wow, whoa, that does not smell.
I don't get any peat.
What the
right?
fuck?
Like here's something like this is just sweet.
That is super sweet.
Like this just smells like pineapple juice.
What? Okay, do they have the same thing for this that they do for the Classic Laddie, where we can figure out the barrelings for this particular one?
Might as well try.
We might as well, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip because I'm curious.
Let's find out. Let's see. Let's go to Bruichladdich and find out, hey? Because that is crazy. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't wanna know.
You don't want to know what it tastes like?
Not yet. Are you saying it's good?
No. Here's some. Do you want to screen share so at least you can?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could definitely screen share this. All right, so we got the 10. Okay. So screen sharing this. Do they have the same thing where we can look up what's up with this one? No. No, it doesn't look like we can.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That would have been cool to know. That's okay. That's okay. I guess we'll just have to try and figure it out on our own.
Steve A just said he just poured the Bruichladdich Isla barley from his sample kit. Speaking was hard for me.
Look at this production value. Hell yeah.
We learned from the best.
I think it's just the Classic Laddie.
Okay. That's still a really neat feature that their site has.
Yeah. No, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, but no, get into tasting this so we can talk about it.
Okay. I get more peat on the taste.
Yes.
But it's earthy, dark chocolate peat.
It's still like this still tastes more peaty to me.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
This Isla one is actually freaking, what is it? It's seaweedy, man.
Yeah.
That shit is seaweed. That's burning seaweed. But this Port Charlotte 10, I guess it's 4 years older, but even then, you wouldn't think it would make that much of a difference.
It does, because
I guess
it's
it's also,
but it's barely there.
It's also the barley though. We gotta keep that in mind because this is most likely a lot of mainland barley, as opposed to that one, which is Isla barley.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like you were saying, like that peat expression is more dark chocolatey. It kind of tastes like hibiscus flowers, like something tropical, something hibiscus flowers, pineapple, and dark chocolate.
Mm.
And like maybe cashews, unsalted cashews. Like it reads a lot like a weird charcuterie board without meat.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It is floral. It's like slightly like rotting floral, right?
I don't get that. But...
No. I think there is a code on here. I do have a code on here, 12100, but I don't see any place to put this in their
on their site. Yeah.
So hard to know. Maybe there is a location to do that. I don't see it though.
We can do more research, and if we find anything, we'll put it on the Facebook page.
Right. And there's a good chance we're going to be reviewing all of these individually once they've had time to open up. Oh, yeah. So if we do find a way, then
I'll be present for the peak reviews.
Yeah. Maybe inside the tin is suggesting. Let's see if it's anything on the outside here. Not seeing anything on the outside. No, inside's just cardboard. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could find out more about. I wish I knew more about this because this is freaky, man.
We know it's delicious.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Delicious.
It's good. It's just kind of a letdown after the Isla barley.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You like this one better?
I don't know if I'd say I like it better. I think I like this one more, obviously, because there's that peat expression.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's a letdown. I feel like that sounds like you're disappointed. I just compare them and I'm like, I prefer this.
I wouldn't say.
Because I was honestly going to say this kind of tastes like a smoky Irish.
I don't know about that. It's still really like heavy, malt forward, cookie kind of thing. Like I wouldn't say this is Irish quite.
I get shortbreads and fruit, which is what I associate with Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
But also you had more Irish than I have, so.
No, this reminds me of like a lightly peated. What is this? One of the Highland distilleries did like a peated run or something, like a limited peated run. That's what this reminds me of. Because that is super red fruity. This is like red fruit.
Grapes.
Grapes?
Yeah.
Like red grape?
No, white grapes.
Really?
Like white wine. It's very sweet to me.
Wow. Goddamn. Yeah, I think
we also have different taste buds.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, it's white grapes, hibiscus flowers, dark chocolate for that bitter element.
Well, definitely the dark chocolate.
Okay,
I would agree. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, and like unsalted nuts.
Yeah, but it just lacks the vegetal punch of the Isla.
I really like vegetal punches.
I just want to be punched by a vegetable. Is that so much to ask? I want a celery stalk to come up and just beat on me.
I gotcha. I'm secretly a carrot stick.
To be fair, they're both really good, though.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, honestly, though, now I'm rethinking this. Because this one, well, it doesn't have that burning seaweediness. I will say, coming back to this one, it is less complex. This has a welcome complexity. It's got a lot more fruitiness, maltiness. It's got these various flavors. This one doesn't quite have.
When you say this, yeah.
Isla barley.
Okay.
I will agree with you on that. But it is lacking in some of that big peaty muscularity.
I'm going to mix them.
Muscularity.
Nobody even paid you.
I know.
Have some respect.
No.
Get paid before you flash your tits. I'm going to mix them.
I'm just doing it for the joy of flashing my tits.
That's fair. I respect that.
Yeah. I don't have to do it for money.
Yeah, but it's better if you do something for money.
We're gonna blend these real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to sip on mine or?
No, I can blend a little.
Okay. So let's see it. Swirling it around. Steve Conn.
Portrait has a few French oak wine casks in it, like the Laddie.
That explains it.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because I do get a lot of big red fruit and earthiness. Although the earthiness could come from the peat, it could come from like a French wine kind of finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way. There can be a nipple in view. There can be many nipples in view. It just depends on how much you guys want it.
I'm gonna drink over here.
Richie, actually, I am still pretty doughy. But working at the liquor store lifting wine boxes all day, I've started to get in a little better shape. I've started to chisel out a little bit.
You get the muscles.
Yeah. Oh man, I used to be so skinny, man. Man, when I was boxing, I was at like 180, and now I'm like 220.
I like how 180 is skinny for you.
I mean, I'm 6'5".
You're so tall. How do you?
Yay, Brad LeClaire coming through with that $5 Canadian.
What is that? 2 cents? No,
Something
it's
like
not.
that.
It's not. I just have no clue.
I guess I'm just gonna have to wear my shirt halfway up from now on. He said keep it on or don't. So
show half nip.
Half nips.
There you go.
Half nips. Half a nip.
It's artful.
Just a little. Just the areola. Just for you.
Your chest is so pale.
It's so pale.
I'm just looking at it in the screen and comparing your face to your tummy, and I'm like, man. That part's never seen the sun.
Yeah, I know, it's true. It was funny. I was over at my mom's house the other day, And I don't know why, but my shirt came up a little bit, and she's like, "Oh, you're so pale," and I was like, "Ma, come here, we're gonna compare real quick." And like, I'm pale, I am bright white, but then like my ma is translucent.
I learned it from you.
Of that page, which page, my dude? Did you post a link? Oh, if you posted a link, YouTube might have eaten it.
Stupid YouTube.
Yeah, they're bad that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real dicks that way. I'm sorry, dude.
And we can say that because this stream doesn't have ads.
Right. Well, okay, here's the thing. Everyone knows that the YouTube corporate people are a bunch of fucking assholes.
Mr. YouTube.
Mr. YouTube's a giant dick.
We respect you, Mr. YouTube.
No, we don't.
Don't take our channel away. Don't take our money.
I don't think they can take away our channel and our monetization for calling them dicks. Like, I think we have like a First Amendment right. As long as we don't call them something like specific that's slanderous, I think we can get away with calling YouTube a bunch of stupid pricks.
Sign on tomorrow to see if the Rock Gut review still exists. Mr. YouTube can do what he wants.
Brad LeClaire, like you haven't had that conversation before.
This channel's weird.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Sorry, Jim, or as we know him, Floydian.
Yes.
No, you're right. We don't actually have rights on a private platform. They can remove us for pretty much any reason.
Yeah.
But they won't. That's the point I'm making.
How do you know that?
I'm feeling pretty solid in it because they don't give a shit about us. We've got 1,000 subscribers. No one gives a fuck.
They're coming for us.
Oh, here we go. Let's give this a try. I wonder if I can just copy paste this.
Nope.
Why is StreamYard so useless that way?
Because it is.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just, you got this. I believe in you. Let's all watch Ed type.
I'm going to have to put this into the actual URL like some sort of Luddite.
Remember doing that when we were young? You'd actually type. I used to start typing every website with www. To be young again.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the Wild West of the...
of the internets.
Yeah, the internets, yeah. Laddie Shop / Port Charlotte Archive.
We're learning things about our whiskey.
Yeah. Let's see if that works. No. Let's try this.
Is this one mine? Yeah. Oh no, I mixed them. That's what happened.
Let's see here. Can we find this?
Are you still sharing the screen?
No, I'm not sharing the screen right now. Laddie Shop.
Should it be? Yep, there you go.
Laddie Shop / Port Charlotte Archive.
This is a very long website.
Sorry guys, you're just watching me do this now. That's what the end of this stream is. You're just watching me put shit into a URL. That's what's happening. Deal with it.
We're narrating as he types. He's typing letters. I'm keeping you folks abreast as to what's happening. He typed a P.
Yup, we sure did.
And then he's coming back to the comments.
Gotta make sure I get this right.
These are live comments of what's happening. Type Port Charlotte Scottish barley.
All right, let's try that.
Let's see what happens. There's your transparency code.
Yeah. Oh, for this one. Yeah. This one. Oh no. For this one. This is for this one. Okay,
yeah,
let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
All right.
12100. Nope, that didn't work.
Do you need the dash?
I have no idea.
Take the dash out.
No, I can't. I thought they automatically put that in.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, no, I think it's 12100. Yeah, that's a 12100 right there. Do you guys are you guys engaged with this? Do you have to put the D in? I don't think you have to put the D in.
Try it.
Do you guys want me to put the D in?
Is this the content you all enjoy?
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. I always say like, comment, subscribe. Hit that down button.
We may have to try this again later.
Yeah.
Because it's not. Oh, here we go. 19127. Let's try that. That's actually. Oh, that's on the Isle of Barley though. Let me see this one.
Yeah.
This one is 20004. Let's try that. All right.
Okay.
I wonder if that one will work.
There's too many numbers on this.
There's a lot of numbers on this. Did I say 044 or 004?
I don't know. I don't
044. Boom.
Didn't.
Nope, that one didn't work either.
Hit the little info button.
What little button?
Right in the red.
Yeah. The back of your bottle, at the base of the back of your bottle. That should be the one. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. We'll work on this. We'll figure it out. We'll do a later video talking about this, I think. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be one for the Port Charlotte 10. There's a part one for the Scottish barley.
Try 63850. I'm just naming numbers. I'm not. I actually see.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let's try our Isla barley one first.
Okay.
Nope, they don't have one for that. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. Guys, we're going to worry about this later.
Okay.
We'll work on this. We promise.
So yeah, let's wrap it up with a rank
No,
top to bottom.
because we found the batch number and we found the year number, but when you put them in, they don't come up.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. I don't know if these are just too new. Because this is 2019 087. This one is 20044. So those are the batch numbers. They're just not coming up.
Okay.
Okay.
Rank our Bruichladdich.
Yes, but thank you for trying, Jim. Thank you, Floyd. Jim Floyd. Floydian Jim.
Joyed.
Yeah. That'll work. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to have to go with the 10 now. The 10 Port Charlotte.
This is your number one?
Yeah.
What's your number two?
Number 2 is definitely this one.
What's your number three?
Number 3, Isla Barley 2011. And then Classic Laddie bringing up the rear. Not that Classic Laddie's bad.
It's just that it's good.
Right.
These other ones.
Right.
I'm going to say pretty much the same, except these two are flipped.
You like Isla Barley more?
Yeah.
This is your number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's smokier, so naturally,
yeah,
that's what calls me.
I was going into this more so.
Okay.
But then I had a couple more sips of the 10, and this dark fruit, winey, red fruit, chocolatey stuff, even though it's less smoky,
I dig it.
it's pretty goddamn
I still
good.
dig it, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a close second.
Yeah, this one has a damn good amount of smoke though. And it's a smoke you don't see from other distilleries.
Yeah.
Quite as much.
Yeah. Because it's got that sweet element on the smoke side,
right,
which I'm really into.
Yeah, it is a much sweeter smokiness.
Sweet and peat.
Sweet and peat. Oh, Richie tried to send a super chat, but it didn't go through.
Oh, no worries, dude.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
We do these streams every week.
We'll be back. You can throw money at us later, and I'll show you my nips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill Coach says I will have all the whiskey.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So the only one who actually got a super chat in is Brad Leclerc.
Yes.
So Brad Leclerc technically gets his choice of these whiskeys, except that we're not going to give them to Brad Leclerc because we hate him.
That's not true.
Go fuck yourself, Brad.
I don't endorse the things he says or the things his hands say. I like you, Brad. You're cool people.
It isn't a rock gut review if I don't flip somebody off by the end of the night.
I feel like this is the first time you flipped somebody off.
I've flipped off plenty of people on the rock gut review.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. Watch Cast Strength After Dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come on Cast Strength After Dark?
No, I'm hungry.
You're hungry. You can eat on Cast Strength After Dark.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, it's true.
So.
All right, say goodnight to the people.
All right, we're going dark now. Hey, Stephen Connor came through with $2.
Thank you, man.
Stephen, if you would like a sample of one of these bottles, shoot me an email at therockupReview.com. Let us know what you'd like, and we'll send it along to you. You just got to give us an address.
Is it at gmail.com? That's not a full email address.
TheRockupReview@gmail.com.
You just said therockupReview.com.
Oh, yeah. Bye, everybody. And until next time, make sure to stay safe, stay tuned, and as always,
stay rotten.
Stay rotten. I forgot to do a pull-up chicken cock. Give me that chicken cock. Give me that cock. I need that cock in my mouth.
I can't wait until the chicken cock's gone and this isn't an issue anymore.